is illegal drugs?
Illegal drugs are those that are not prescribed by a doctor or bought at a drugstore. They are sometimes also called street drugs. Some examples of illegal drugs include heroin, an opioid, cocaine, a stimulant, LSD, mescaline, PSP, methamphetamine, and psilocybin. Illegal drug is a problem. Everyone knows that. But did you know that according to multiple studies, around 80% of high school seniors admit to drinking alcohol at least once? At some point, you or someone close to you will likely be offered some type of a drug. Choosing to use drugs or not will have a substantial effect on the rest of your life. No one who is addicted to drugs will admit that they knew substance use would come to dominate their life initially. They thought they could manage their drug use, but instead, it spiraled out of their control. You have a right to know the sobering facts about drug abuse so you are fully informed of all the ways it can disrupt and ruin your life. Why human beings could be aware of the various kinds of drugs. Drug education assists us in making an informed decision to abstain from making drugs. Being aware of the various kinds of drugs provide us information about the risk associated with their use. What are the importance or benefits of having a drug-free life? 1. You will never be a slave to your addiction. 2. You have a better relationship to your friends and family members. 3. You won't get arrested. And 4th, your quality of life will increase. Why should we avoid drugs? First, because it is illegal and prohibited by law. Second, it can damage our brain and body. Third, it destroys one's behavior and causes one to commit crime. And lastly, using drugs is against the will of God. Here are 5 tips to avoid drug abuse. Number 1. Sports activities. Using the power of sports to prevent youth crime and drug use. Make new friends and enjoy life with drug-free fun. Number 2. Musical activities. Music has a way of lifting people's spirits, even when they're in their darkest hour. Because of music's remarkable healing powers, it's no wonder it became an important part of addiction recovery. 3. Praising God. Number 4. Education. And lastly, number 5. Socializing. How can we address drug challenges in health? Be a good role model and stay drug-free. Teach them ways to resist pressure to use drugs. By implementing some activities and program that helps people understand the negative consequences of using drugs. This is Christine Nara Balating Balasa, reminding you that get high on grades and not on drugs.